It's your girl, Miss J, and this is episode 13, part 2, recap on KOTD Grand Prix West Coast Bracket. Salute to KOTD. The live was very clear, which was dope. Let's get into the battles and what happened. First battle to kick it off was RX versus Saint. First round I gave to RX. Second round, RX was going until she choked. She choked, and she choked badly. But at least she did eventually get it back and finish off the round. Just off that, Saint got that round for me. And then round 3, I had RX 2-1. But when it came to the fan vote, they picked Saint 2-1 based off Saint having the more fluent performance, no stumbles or anything. Then the next battle was the Source versus Mad Flex. Now I knew who the Source was. Didn't know too much about Mad Flex, but I'm saying now I need to watch some of these KOTD battles from the past, because some of these guys are actually dope. I didn't know exactly too much about Saint. I've been seeing the name on Twitter and stuff. He was going back and forth with a couple of the URL guys. Mad Flex, he was dope. For the battle, I gave it the Source 2-1. Mad Flex got the third. So now you get to the third battle. You had Caustic versus Active. I had Caustic 2-1. I gave Caustic the first 2 rounds, and I gave Active the third. But for some reason, the judges voted Active 2-1. And I don't understand it, because Active stumbled, choked, and I believe it was round 2, and they still gave him the round. Like, Active really wasn't saying too much of nothing, in my opinion. Like, Caustic versus Active was a trash battle. I'ma say it. And Lush One was saying all these battles were good battles. Caustic versus Active was a trash battle. Active really wasn't saying nothing. Then he did his so-called signature pocket check, which is like, I've never even heard of it. And I watched him before, and I don't remember the pocket check with him. Like, everybody knows Shotgun Shug with the pocket check. That's who's famous for it. Caustic, in my opinion, he didn't seem like he was interested really in the battle. Like, he sounded like he was rapping his writtens and in between freestyling some bars. That battle, Caustic versus Active, is a lackluster battle. Definitely my least favorite of the battles. If anybody got some suggestions of good battles from Caustic and Active to watch that maybe will change my opinion of the two of them, then by all means send them suggestions in. But that was a trash battle. Then the last battle was Disaster versus Frack. Disaster came out with the vest on and everything, dressed in all black. He kicked it off. One thing I gotta say, Disaster's energy is like a million. His energy is like through the roof. Definitely. Like, if he has nothing else, he got energy. He got bars, but it's not really what he says, it's how he says it. Like, Frag, I knew the name. I just never watched one of his battles. But after watching him in Disaster, I'm definitely gonna go back and watch some of Frag's battles now. I had Frag 30 in Disaster. Then, when it comes to the judges pull some bullshit. So, at first, 2 of your judges had ties for the battles. When in battle rap, there's a battle ended in a tie. It's a winner and a loser. So, you had to wait for them 2 judges to go back and figure out who they was going to pick. So, all your judges picked Disaster. I gotta laugh because it's funny. Y'all all picked Disaster because y'all was scared of him. Disaster's the bigger name on top of that. So, Disaster actually gets 30 in a battle, but yet the judges gave it to Disaster 30. Because if you notice, the 2 that came up with the tie wasn't really trying to say anything. They're trying to hurry up and get off the stage with their votes. Like, come on. If y'all are scared, don't be judges. That's simple, point blank, period. Don't be a judge if you're going to be scared to give your opinion. Disaster lost the battle 3-0 to Frag. But y'all judges was scared to say it. Same thing, I believe, with Caustic and Active. Active being gang affiliated, of course, got these judges scared to say that y'all lost these battles. So of course they're gonna go along with it and say you won a battle when the fans and other battlers that were watching know damn well y'all lost these battles. Like, come on, be fair, be right about the judging. Like, I hope y'all change judges as each bracket happens, because if we're gonna go through this next week when the South bracket starts, then there's gonna be some confusion again. For the quarterfinals, you got Saint versus Active. I got Saint beating Active. Active showed nothing today but a pocket check. And if that's what he think he gonna win off of, then he's gonna have another trash performance like he did today. He said he ain't gonna pocket check Saint. He gonna put some money in his pocket after he win. Whatever. Saint's gonna be Active easy. Then the other one's the Source versus Disaster. This is gonna be another rematch. I'm going with the Source. The Source to win the battle. But watch some dumb shit happen, and Disaster's gonna win this battle. Probably off of the judges again. Unless Disaster comes different in his approach and his bars against the Source, saying that this is going to be a rematch battle. Then Disaster made a comment about how he reacts and stuff. Like, Frag pulled out the paper or the book or whatever he pulled out, and Disaster did his hand, slapped it out of his hand. Like, come on, you don't have to get emotional about what happens in a battle. Like, just stand there, relax. You was getting your ass kicked, and that's just a simple fact of what it was. You was getting your ass kicked, and you didn't like it. You know, overall, good event. My least favorite battle definitely was Caustic versus Active. Frock got cheated because he beat Disaster 3-zip. Let's see. What else am I mad about? Oh, Alvo's doing their stream. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. They ain't stop messing with Alvo. Alvo doing their stream, so they don't care about the Alvo and the drama and whatever. Then, Surf gets mentioned in the chat. Funny how no matter whose event it is, Surf's name gets brought up. That is like, damn. Like, let that man do what he's doing. You know, it didn't wanted to say something about Chess and him battling Chess and having Chess coming to KOTD. Yeah, he wouldn't survive over here. I'm gonna say this. Saying cool, but I don't think he would do no damage going to URL. Like, he wouldn't do no damage going to URL. He probably average going over to URL. That's why he want to get a URL battler to come to KOTD. But salute to KOTD, salute to Lush One, and everybody at KOTD. It was a great opening round of battles. Hopefully it gets better as we go into the rest of the brackets. So until next weekend when the South bracket happens, be back and talk to y'all about that.